Yes, talking about the local host. For you to get your local host ready, the first thing you have to do is to download MAP. MAP can be downloaded. Just search through your Google and you can get it free of charge. You don't need to pay any amount of money for that. And you don't really need the MAP Pro. Just go for MAP and do your work. Do it very well. Well, link will be sent to you for those who are really part of this class. And for you to go about the map, all you have to do is to open your map. Now this is the map getting ready. As you can see, this is a flash of green, and the Apache server has to turn green. My SQL server must also turn green. Now the Apache server has turned green. We wait for the MSQL server also to turn green. Now as you can see, my Apache server now is green, and the MS the my MSQL server is also green. And in this case, what we're going to do right now is that we start work immediately. And for us to start work immediately, we need to start by the open start page. Click on the open start page, and the open start page takes you directly to where you are going to create a database for your web design. Yes, now this is the start page for us to create database for our web design, and all you have to do is click on PHP My Admin, and it takes you to the next place. Wow, wonderful. This is PHP My Admin, and right here we can create database. Now you create a database of the website you want to design. Unlike the cPanel that is on GoDaddy, database is automatically generated for you. As you install your WordPress connects to the directly to the source of your domain. And but in this case, we must give it a name. We must name our database because we are actually doing this manually. So we click on database to create a new one, and we have a lot of database that have been created. So we want to create a new one, and the database I want to create right here is web class online. That is the database, web class online. And you click on create, then web class online is created. You can see it right here, web class online. This is a database that has been created. Now what do we do with this database? Why is it necessary? It's necessary because by the time you install your WordPress will not be able to locate the database when database is not created. So what we want to do right now is to bring in our WordPress, and so our WordPress can locate the database we have just created. Okay, so you go to the place where you have your WordPress file, probably zip file, and what you do is that you copy the file, and you can extract the file right here. You mustn't really take the file there as a zip file. There's no rule that says that your file must go there as a zip file. So right here I can extract my file right here, then copy it down to where I want to make use of it. Okay, now the WordPress has been extracted here. All I need to do is to copy my WordPress and copy my WordPress and take it to where it's needed. Now on my map, for me to locate where it's needed, I click on preferences, and preferences, now you have support, you have PHP, you have web server, you have about map, and where you need to go is your web server, because we said that the map is used as a local server or the local host. So in that, it takes you here. Don't change anything, just click on open, and your WordPress that was copied earlier on, all you have to do is find a place and paste it right here inside the htdocs. Okay, right here you have the WordPress, and the WordPress, you have to change the name to the name you use on the local host. Why do you need to change the name to what you have on the in your database? You have to change the name to what you have in your database so that it can help link the WordPress, application with the name on the database. And right here we have web class online, just exactly the way it's being used on your database, all in small letter. Please don't make mistake. So right now you've done that, you go back to your browser. And on your browser, just type localhost. Type localhost. As you can see, type localhost, and you are going to see names of database that have been created. And right here we have web class online. Oh, that was wonderful. Click on web class online. Wait for it to respond. Then right here you can continue. You have English United States. Click and continue. You can choose English UK, whatever, any language you understand better. And the next thing, you click on let's go. Let's go is very simple to set up. Your database name is web class online. That is your database name. And your username, go back to your start page, and right there you understand better what your username is. You have it as root, and also you don't need to cram all this, and also your password is also root. Then database host, it remains local host. So you leave that, you don't change it. And right here you can continue by just clicking on submit. Click on submit. You don't have much to do right there. Submit, then run the install. And you can see it just appear, very similar to what we did earlier on GoDaddy cPanel. So right here you put your site title, username, your password, your email, and so on. Then you continue. Then now, after filling all this, you click on install WordPress. You can remember your password if you want to. Okay, you can also refresh if it doesn't respond on time after installing. Then right here says login. Don't forget your username and password. Now I am finally in, and so you can see the WordPress is getting ready. So here is the WordPress ready for you to use, and your design starts right here. Now you've learned about cPanel management and local hosts. I think you can understand this better. I think you understand this better now, and you can actually manage your cPanel yourself and also do your design offline. Thank you very much. Meet you in the next class as we start our design properly. Bye.